Before you can ask for a hand, you need to touch a heart. I would say the technical insolvency of the McCarthy group, and then the request from the chairman of the group at the time, the late Brian McCarthy, to take over as group chief executive and to spearhead our efforts to try and save the group from bankruptcy. And at that time we had just over 15,000 employees and 1,100 retail outlets. The share price had plummeted from a high of 21 Rand to a low of 18 cents, and we owed 8 banks 1.5 billion Rand. So I then started learning about myself, I started learning about business, I started learning about leadership. So that event was certainly a very, very significant event in my life. The first managing director of Toyota South Africa I served under, the late Colin Adcock. So when I joined Toyota way back in 1973, I became a member of his team, and he had a major impact on my life from many points of view. He was a highly principled person, so he lived his principles and values on a daily basis. He was very creative. He came from an advertising agency originally, and very ambitious, and he epitomized professionalism. He was such an excellent example from many points of view, and through his example and through his results, he inspired me and opened my eyes to new opportunities. And he also invested a lot of time in my development, and I will remain grateful to him forever. My first bit of advice is concentrate on your results and not on your ambitions. Don't wish for it, but work for it. And make sure that you have a solid foundation. Make sure that you have absolute clarity regarding the principles and values you stand for and believe in. And anchor your behavior and your decisions in those principles and values. And then accept the reality that we live in a very competitive world, so a world where you're either 1 or 0. So strive to achieve excellence at all times and work on your knowledge base, because your knowledge will control your access to advantage and opportunity. To lead is also to serve and to care.